Hello people, this is Keith and Modesto doing episode 26 of my Let's Play Minecraft series using Feed the Beast and Direwolf 20's mod pack. I had so much success in, killing blazes in the last episode and starting a soul shard dedicated to blazes. I thought I would try getting a soul shard all the way up to tier 5 using the Pigman, so I can make a Pigman spawner next to my base that I could turn on and off with a redstone signal and collect all the gold I could ever want, as well as get experience more quickly than I do here, of course, because this natural spawner doesn't spawn the Pigman very quickly. So I've been So I grabbed my Val sword and I dug a little bit down here so I could just sit right here. Oh, how did he do that? Oh no, he's not really. There's this weird bug where mobs, when they're piled up, they kind of push out of the boundaries. Anyway, so I've got a soul shard. I've been killing pigmen, zombie pigmen, and I'm almost up to tier 5. I'm at tier 4 right now. I have 1,004 kills, and tier 5 is 1024. So I just need to kill a few more. So here we go. Okay. So, in fact, there you go. I just got up to tier 5. All done. So we'll take off back to. There's another zombie pigman who somehow got inside my my little room here, but we're just gonna ignore him. All right. So I'll come over here and place my complete tier 5 zombie pigman soul shard. I'll put it right there. And so my next task will be to let's go ahead and sleep through the night. To create a gold and XP farm using that soul shard. And I'm not gonna do all that on camera. But I think first, before I do a cut, I think I will make the cage. I have to have a cage to put the soul shard in. So I don't know, actually. What is it? I'm not sure what it's actually called. Maybe it's just called cage. Oh, soul cage, there we go. That's what I want to make. So I need 8 iron bars, and you make an iron bar with iron ingots. Oh, 6, then you get more than you need, even. So let's go ahead and grab, I don't know if I have any iron ingots in here. No, I don't. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. I'll go right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I misread that. Oh no, I need 8. Ha ha ha. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. There we go. Got myself the wrong recipe. Okay, so I put them in a circle like if you were making a chest. No. What is wrong with me? Oh, I need to make iron bars first. Shoot. I'm totally messing up. Iron ingots, iron bars. Oh, I have refined iron. That's what's wrong. Jeez. Refined iron. That shouldn't have been there. Okay, now we're gonna get this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 1, 2, oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, iron bars. Now I put them all in a circle like you're making a chest. And we get 1 soul cage. I guess we might as well make another one. Because I'll need another one eventually. Okay, we'll save that one. Can I stack them? Yes, I can. Okay, so now to make a spawner, you just place one of these down, and then you get one of your soul shards. It doesn't have to be a level 5 soul shard. I could use this one. It's already level 2, so this would already start spawning blazes, although I think you'd have to be in the nether for it to work. I think if you did it right here, it wouldn't work, because tier 2, it has to be tier 5 for it to, before the blazes would spawn here in the overworld. But this one's already 5. I could put that in, and it would be the top level spawner that you can create. Of course, I don't want to do it here, so we'll pick it back up, and we'll just put these in here for now until I'm ready. So I got to pick a location and get the building materials and either use a filler or just build it myself. I don't know if I want to do it up above ground. I kind of think I don't. I think I want to build it underground. Which means down here somewhere. Of course, this isn't high enough. I'll have to dig out an area. But anyway, I'm not going to do that on camera. But I will be doing that. And so we will pause the episode right here while I work off camera. And then when I have something ready to show, I will come back. All right, so I will be back. Hello, people. This is Keith and Modesto back. Okay, so I've been working on my Pigman spawner, and I have something to show. But first, I want to make some more red alloy wire, and you will see why in a moment. I've made some red alloy ingots, which you do by. Let me show you this in NEI. Red alloy. Okay, so red alloy ingots you make by smelting 4 redstone and 1 iron ingot or 1 copper in an alloy furnace. Or you can also smelt down things that have been made jacketed wire, namely with red alloy. With red alloy wire, and you get your red alloy wire back. Ugh, I can't say that. Anyway, but this is the basic way: redstone and iron or copper. And then to make the red alloy wire, you just take 3 of these in a crafting grid, and it gives you 12. And I needed some more for what I'm about to do. Also, before we go down to where my Pigman spawner is going to be, I want to grab my mouse is really okay. I grab my tier 5 zombie shard, or Pigman spawner. I mean, Zombie Pigman shard. Okay, and the cage. Okay, so, and I'll show you. Let me eat some food. Okay, so I'm gonna have my spawner down here. I have lots of room down here. First off, I got my one of the things I did is I got my my filler and put in the clear pattern, and I cleared out this area over here. So I got lots more open area. I've got all these. I have to have all these torches on the ground, of course, to keep mobs from spawning in. I have plans to do this in a different way, you know, because all these torches everywhere is really ugly. And I have the materials to do what I want to do, but I haven't done it yet. I don't know if I'm going to do that. There's lots of stuff I want to do, but I haven't had time. This has been a very busy week for me with work. But I want to have wrath lamps. I think they're called wrath lamps. But anyway, we'll get to that later. Anyway, but this is what I got. I got this area blocked off, you know. I dug out the top ceiling a bit and put some glass in so you could see the action. We got water here that actually I can go inside. Okay, so the cage is going to be up there. The pigmen will spawn here, drop down, get pushed by the water into this trough. And when they're in here, 2 different things can happen depending on what I want. If I want experience, then what will happen is I will push a button. Push a button. Eventually I might automate things in a different way, but right now I push a button, which I will show you in a moment. And then these dispensers here, which have a bucket in them, will will dispense their water. It'll just be like you place the water source block right here, I think, or there. Anyway, there'll be water pushing the pigman into the turtles, which will kill them, right? And then when you push the button again, the water will be retracted. The other mode will be when I am not really interested in experience. I just want for them to drop their gold nuggets, is that what they're called? And their gold swords and occasional gold bars. So when I want that, and I don't care about the experience, and in fact, if I don't care about experience, it's better not to use the turtles, because if I have this, eventually I'll have this more automated than it's going to be at first. But if I'm not interested in experience, then if I use the turtles, the experience orbs will just be lying around here and collecting, and they might cause lag if there's too many of them. So I don't want to do that. So instead of that, I'll have some levers that will cause these pistons. Right here we have we have 8 pistons on each side, and the pistons will push together, and the pigmen will be in the trough and they'll get crushed to death. And then they'll drop their stuff. And then I push the button that causes the water to be dispensed, and the water will push all the loot that they dropped over here, where there will be 2 transposers, I think they're called, which I haven't made yet, which will go right there. It'll push the loot into those and gather up the gold and the swords and stuff. Okay. So, what we need to do first. Oh, actually, let me show you. We'll come out here. Okay, so there's the button. Push the button, we see it causes a redstone pulse that goes down the red alloy wire back here to where these 2 dispensers are, and that causes them to start to release their water. And you can and there you can see the water right there is flowing, which will push the pigmen right into the turtles. I've already written the programs on the turtles. I want list the kill programs, right? Just like at the spawner west of here. And then we push the button again, sends out another pulse, and that retracts the water. All right. And then these levers cause. You see that? Causes. Oh, I'll go this way. There we go. Causes the pistons to be extended, killing the pigman. At least that's what I hoped. It actually doesn't work that way. It's a little problem I need to fix, which you will see as soon as I put the spawner in. I to test this earlier. I cheated in some pigment spawner eggs to see how it would work, and found out that it didn't work. The turtles work. I mean, the turtles, that's just the same setup as I had that have west of here. So the turtles worked fine, but the pistons did not, and so I need to do something else. And I think I know what I need to do, and I will explain that in a minute. But first, let's put the cage up. Okay. So, actually, at first I was thinking of putting the cage right there, but I changed my mind. I'm going to put the cage, we'll put it right there, right? Okay? And so we need to wire, let's get rid of this block for a minute. Okay, we need to wire, then we need to extend that wire, there we go, up to the cage. Okay? Oh, we don't want that there. We'll just go up here. There we go. And I don't, it's going to affect that. It's going to affect that lamp. So we'll avoid that lamp. This is annoying. There we go. Ooh, I used up all my wire already? I thought I had more than that. I hope that's enough. Well, I can't see it connecting, but maybe that's because there's no soul shard in there. Do I have it with me? Did I grab it? I did. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and put it in there and see what happens. Now, it shouldn't spawn any pigmen because the redstone signal's not on, Even if it does, it won't matter because pigmen are not, they're not hostile unless you, maybe you have to turn it, you have to use the signal to turn it on. Just put the block back. The pigmen don't attack you unless you attack them, so they didn't try to bother me. Okay, so let's... Oh, I hadn't put a button yet. I guess I need to go get a button. Or a lever. I guess I'll get both. I'm not sure which one I need, a button or a lever. A lever turns on the signal continuously, and a button a button just does a pulse. And for some things you need a button, and for some things you need a lever. And I don't know which one you need, so we'll just see what happens with each one. Actually, we'll just do a lever for now because you can simulate a button with a lever by just turning it on and off real quick. Okay, so we'll just put this over here and see what it does. What I want to know is how do I turn the spawner off? And actually right now it's not going to spawn anything anymore because the once you have a certain number of pigmen in here, it's not going to spawn anymore. So what we need to do is uh-oh, I think I have a problem. Well, we'll take care of that in a minute. Oh, there's all these older things here. Okay, kill. Ah, see. There's some interference going on here between the redstone signal from the... There we go. Okay, so to keep this... Here, I got a lot. To keep the... let me turn these turtles off. Oops, I didn't start turning on 2. Control 2. Okay. The turtles actually will attack you also. So we don't want them on if we might be near them because we'll get hurt. Okay, so there is an interference going on between... There's a redstone signal. We've got a signal from the lever going to the soul shard, but it's interfering with the with one of the dispensers. It's messing up the signal right here. So we need to fix that. Wait, I have to go in here and see what the best way. See, oh, this one piston's being extended too. So we need to change this right here. Probably if we go up here like this, go in here. I'm not gonna be able to. Uh-oh, I already turned it off somehow. Great. Let's see, I have another way in, don't I? Didn't I have another way in? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Okay. Yeah, already did that. So, I guess I'll just have to go here. Whoops. Give me my... You know, I don't think... Ah. See, good thing I turned those turtles off. I think I can break this and I'll get my soul shard back in it, but it won't destroy it. I'm pretty sure. Stop moving. There we go. There we go. Yes, I did get my soul shard back. Alright, now let's kill these pigmen again. And we can get in here. Then we can come in here and fix things without all this noise. Ugh. pushed in. Good enough. Kill. Okay, so I got my soul shard back, but it might have destroyed the cage, unless it fell in there somewhere, so we're gonna find out in a minute if that's the case. See if we can turn that water off again. Oh, there's my cage, good. I have another cage, I can always make another, but it's nice that it's not dead. Oops. Okay, now, so you break this. It's not going to come back. Maybe I need to reset it. That's the easiest thing. There we go. Damn it. I guess, I don't know, I thought I reset the mouse sensitivity so that would stop happening, but I guess something went wrong. Another thing I can do is put some blocks here to block off this water temporarily. Because it's really annoying to get pushed around. See? There we go. There we go. Let me check options. Options. Controls? No. Dang it. Options. Where's my mouse setting? Inverted mouse off. That's right. Sensitivity. Is this the mouse? I'm going to lower this, see what happens. Okay. Push the wrong button again. This is just a comedy of errors. Okay. Now. Okay, so. Let's go through here. Alright. I'll put stone back here and here. And get my there we go. Connect it up again. Put my cage right there. And let's see if we connect it over here. So see, it's still okay. So so we should be very far away from that piston and from the dispensers, so there shouldn't be no interference. I just gotta make sure these connect up, and they're not connecting right now. I guess I need to put it right here. There we go, now they're connected. Okay. Okay, let's test this. First, that still works fine. Yes, okay. And we'll go over here and push the button and see if the water comes out. Fine. Now we're gonna pull this lever and see if any water comes out, and I don't see any water. That's very good. No pistons extended. That is good. Okay. Now we're going to turn it off and go put the soul shard back in. Actually, let's turn this back on so the pigmen don't start coming out. There we go. And then we're going to put the stone there so they can't. Let's see. I can dig back in here if I need to, but I'm just going to assume that everything's working. I want to make sure that the pigmen can't spawn back here. That's why I'm putting this stone here. I didn't need to dig that far back. I'm gonna have to go more, but hopefully that's good enough. Okay, so no pigmen have spawned because there's a redstone signal going to the cage, right? That's very nice. So let's test this out with the turtles. First we'll tell them to kill. Kill. Alright, they're going. Going. Okay. Turn on the water. Alright. And then turn off that signal so that the spawner will start spawning. Pigman? Oh, damn it. Okay, some of them are getting pushed in. Oh, I thought I turned the water on. What happened? I guess I turned it off. Try that again. There we go. No water. What's going on? Oh, something went wrong. Why is there no water? I thought I tested that. Oh, I cut the signal off somehow. With my blocks, I guess. Oh, right there. I cut it off right there, I bet. Let's try it again. Alright, now the water's on. Okay, good. Okay. I'm losing it. I don't know if it's something with Java, but there's these little things. Your cursor or something gets sticky, and when you get stuck, you have to unstick yourself. What was that? Oh yeah, I gotta go in there. Oh, I don't need to go this way. What am I doing? I gotta take those blocks out. Those blocks. Okay. Get my blocks back where they are. Get my blocks back. Okay. Damn it. There we go. Alright, let's try this again. The water's still on, isn't it? Okay, good. Now, we'll try this again by turning that off. Alright, they're falling into the water. Gotta turn on the turtles. It's a little bit loud. As you can see, they're spawning and getting killed. As the pigmen are killed, more of them spawn in. You can see them falling, right? Let's go over here. You can see it better here. There we go. So the spawner gives us a continuous supply of pigmen, and they just get pushed into the water pushes them into the trough. Then the water on the bottom pushes the pigmen into the turtles, where they die. And we've already collected gold. I'm getting lots of experience. There we go. I think that's a success. Now let's turn that off. Wait for these guys to clear out. Alright, so that is the mode where I want to collect experience so I use the turtles to kill the pigmen, because when you use turtles, they drop their experience orbs so you can collect them. Alright, Now there's the other mode.